can be cooking with my dad.
What's your dad's name?
Paul.
Yeah. Good job, Bella. That was very good. Bella, what are we making today? Do you remember? A sloppy what?
A sloppy...
Sloppy Frank, right? Because we have leftover sloppy joes. All right, so Belle, do you know why I put this bacon in the freezer first for a little bit?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're making it?
Because I'm making it, that's right. Well, it's going to be easier to chop, okay? So people like to say that you can never have too much bacon. Ooh, this is a wobbly board. Daddy's going to put this guy under there, huh? Why is it so wobbly?
Do you have something under there?
Yeah, I do. That's okay. All right. So, we're going to get our pan a little hot. And put that in there. So we're going to start off with bacon. All right, so basically, what I'm doing here is I'm making what's called a sloppy Frank. So in this house, not everybody likes to eat a lot of leftovers, right? It's, I think, like any household. You get bored of the flavors, you get bored of everything going on. So last night as we're eating sloppy joes, that'll be a different video. We should show people how to make sloppy joes, right, Bella? So I thought, God, what if I put this on a hot dog? It looks so much like chili. Because look, here it is. Oh, say hi, bye-bye. Can you say hi?
No.
Okay. All right, so I'm making what's called the sloppy Frank.
Okay.
And we're starting off with the bacon in the pan, right, Belle? Okay. So we're going to start rendering that down.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to take an onion. Do you remember what that's called? The root, right?
Root.
Yeah. What's on your head? Why do you have your hair like that? Whose hair do you think that looks like when it's on your head like that? Shakira's.
Okay.
Yeah, because God knows a 3-year-old needs to look like Shakira, right? Okay, so.
We got some chips.
So we got some chips. We have our bacon going on the stove. We have some onion that we're going to caramelize with our bacon once that starts getting going. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So now,
Right.
Bella, you want to go ahead and smash these guys? Take this rolling pin right here and roll it. What else do we use a rolling pin for? What do you like to cook?
Pasta.
For pasta, right? Do you like making pasta with that? Yeah? Good. Yeah, slam it. That's good. So now this is going to be quite the involved hot dog here. You know what? As a matter of fact, it's so classy that I'm changing the name from Sloppy Frank to Sloppy Francis. How's it?
Done?
You're done? Okay, let's crush it up a little bit more. So, we want to go ahead and crush up some chips.
Carrot breadcrumbs.
Yeah, like breadcrumbs, right? But look, Belle, we got breadcrumbs too. What are we going to do? What should we do? Should we cook them?
Yeah.
Should we toast them in some butter? Yeah. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so.
You almost lit a fire.
I almost lit a fire. Okay, so what we're going to do is we got a pan going, right?
Yeah.
We're going to melt a little bit of butter. And then we're going to go ahead and melt. We're going to melt the butter, and then we're going to add the potato chips in with some seasoned breadcrumbs. If they're not seasoned, it's fine. Use panko, though, because the other just regular breadcrumbs.
Regular.
Yeah, don't use regular, right? Because it tastes kind of sandy in your mouth, right? Okay. So once our bacon starts getting crispy, which it's starting to do, is we're going to go ahead and caramelize our onions. Now, a quick tip is if you're doing bacon and onions, always start your bacon off first because the water from the onions will make your bacon not get as crispy as you would like it, right? And we like crispy bacon in this house, don't we? Especially you, right? Okay, so let's grab a touch of salt. Now we don't want to over season this because the bacon is already plenty salty. Belle, I know you really want to season it because you love salt, but we're not going to do that right now. Let's get some black pepper going on in there as well.
Now, do you love salt?
Yeah.
And I like it a little spicy. So we're going to go ahead and just soften and caramelize those onions. Belle, do you like onions? Daddy cooks with them a lot though, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, that's starting to look good. So this is basically going to be the topping. All right, so in this pan, we've got our butter melted. We're going to go ahead and add our panko. Now, you want this at about a medium heat. A lot of people just like to go full on out, and then they burn it, and then they call me up and go, how do I fix it? You don't. You got to start over. All right. So this, of course, is everything that we've already had in our kitchen, right, Bella? Because we can't go anywhere. Why can't we go anywhere? Corona, right. It's a sad thing we've got going on here, but it's our reality. Okay, so as this gets toasted up, I'm turn the heat up just a little, because as a wise woman once said, ain't nobody got time for that. Man, this bacon is looking good. You want to throw a clove of garlic in there, please do. All right, okay, so what we have going on here is now at the... Okay. The camera lady's having problems with the 1.5-year-old. So now we're going to cook the hot dog right in here. And we're going to toast this bun. Bacon fat is flavored. Don't ever waste it. All right. Now, while that's heating up, we're almost done here. This is a quick recipe. So what we have here, Joanna, focus. What we have here, these are just baby cucumbers that we buy for the kids. I just sliced them up, tossed them with about an eighth of a teaspoon of kosher salt. It's okay.
Well,
An eighth of a teaspoon of kosher salt, about 2 tablespoons of...
She's getting very close to that burner.
Come on, baby. About 2 tablespoons of sugar and a little bit of crushed red pepper. You toss the cucumber in there, and guess what? You've got a nice cool treat, right? Okay. All right. Should we make our stuff?
Pasta.
You like pasta? You like making pasta with Dad?
Yeah, that looks good. That looks burnt.
Okay.
That's burnt.
You want to sit up here?
Don't
Want to
like
eat some
burnt.
cheese? You want to eat some cheese?
You don't like burnt, Belle?
Okay. So for any of you that don't have kids, this is what it's like. It's about being at home all day long, compromising, giving cheese to a 1.5-year-old to keep her quiet, right? Yeah. Okay.
We should teach Savannah cook.
We should teach Viva to cook? Do you know how to cook, Bella?
Yeah.
What do you know how to cook?
I love cooking fire.
You love cooking fire?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you cook on the fire?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Okay, that's good. You do cook hot dogs. Okay. So Bella, our sloppy Francis, right? Let's get this knife out of the way. We've got our hot dog. We've got our sloppy Joe meat.
Dad.
What, honey?
The plate.
Oh my gosh, the plate. That's okay. We'll use the cutting board. Sloppy Joe meat.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's sloppy Joe meat.
Can I have some cheese? Okay. Okay.
Maybe Violet wants to put the cheese on.
No.
It's okay. Here, you can put some cheese on. Viva, you want to put some cheese on? Great job, girls. Now, onion and bacon.
Onion and bacon. Ooh, that looks a good hot dog.
Ooh, beautiful. I'm going to add this for a little bit of saltiness and crunch because we don't have enough saltiness going on with the bacon.
Yeah, because we don't. And this is a quick recipe.
It is a quick recipe. Go on.
Okay.
Sell it for me, baby.
Okay.
Okay, look at that guy, huh?
Ooh, that looks so good.
Doesn't it look so good?
But you can't even eat that because it's so much recipe on it.
It's so much recipe on it? That's kind of true. You know what? So these flimsy 8-to-1 hot dogs, you can fill a man up my size off of 1 or maybe even 2 of these bad boys.
But do you want to take a bite of it?
No.
Do you want to try it?
No.
No? It's kind of gross looking for you. You know what? Let's show everybody the inside of it though. Just because that's going to look beautiful. Oh yeah.
Well, why don't you take a bite of it, Paul?
I will. With pleasure.
Violet, how's that cheese? Good? You like the cheese?
Well, Violet, let me tell you a little bit about this hot dog. The toastiness of the bun holds everything inside. The bacon is nice and salty. The onions give a nice body and sweetness. The potato chip mixture gives it a nice crunch. And that acid that we're missing, comes from the cucumbers. Can you give me 5? Can you look at mommy and say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
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 Thanks, guys. See you next time.